speech area right here. This is your pharyngeal tonsil. Here is your lingual tonsil by your tongue. Lingual tonsil is right here. The one they left off is your palatine tonsil, which should be right here, and for some reason neglected to put on this model. Palatine tonsils should be here, but they're not. These are
the little red spot?
Yeah, well, this is technically your soft palate back here, and then down into your uvula. They don't have tonsils on your palatine tonsils. You have pharyngeal, lingual tonsils.
What is the little cherry behind the little... the proper name? That little red, yeah.
Same. No, I wonder if they were trying to show the palatine tonsils with that one, but it's not the same. It's not the same color.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was asking, because on here it says 35 is the palatine tonsil, and that's that little...
35. Oh, yeah. So, that is supposed to be the palatine tonsils. But it doesn't look it, and it's not exactly in the right place, so I'm not going to ask you about it. Pharyngeal, lingual. Also, your book has a very nice picture that has all three. I could use that. Or I could just decide to ask you two of the three, or one of the three, and use this model instead. Because I like to be in like that. Love book has all three. Okay.
So pharyngeal is labeled 32 for when we're looking at this later?
32 is pharyngeal.
Okay.
So here they have palatine, with this thing right here. That's the same. That's the same as there.
Yeah, it's the same as this one. I don't like it. I'm not going to use it.
Like all these different little holes. I'm like, really though?
So the main things, I asked you to know the nasal concha. So you have superior is 28, middle is 29, inferior is 30. So those are your nasal concha. Those are the outward projections. The little things underneath, the little folds underneath, those are nasal meatises. Meatises. And so you have superior, middle, and inferior nasal meatises. And these help to increase surface area. These help to direct airflow. So they're good respiratory structures.
That little thing right here.
Opening to your auditory tube, I believe.
Okay, and I'm sorry, where did you say the top tonsil was on that model? Because I'm not finding it on here.
The tonsil?
Not that one, but the one on the palate.
So the palatine tonsils, theoretically, are number 35, but I'm not going to use them. This right
That
here,
one, okay.
that's your lingual tonsil. And it's
that
actually
was
not labeled.
No, it's not. I was trying to find it on here.
But that is your lingual tonsil.
Okay. Yeah, it's not on here. I was looking outside.
So the answer keys to the ones in your book, as well as some of the ones to the models, are incorrect. So just be careful. If something doesn't seem right, then definitely keep on double checking.
Okay.
That makes me nervous because if I'm studying it, you know, and I memorize it as something else, and then it's not actually that.
Do you know which ones are incorrect in the
So what do we
answer
go
key?
by?
No, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot.
So what do we go by?
You go by the book.